With the flavor of Canadian pioneer baking comes stoned wheat thins. Wegmans Old World has gathered foods from all over the world for your holiday entertaining. Stoned wheat thins make everything delicious. Serve them with cheese, preserves, or any of your favorite cheese spreads. Stoned wheat thins are crisp biscuits with good old-fashioned flavor and are just $1.07 a box for your holiday entertaining. A taste of the world is waiting for you at Wegmans Old World.
The Emirates are back in the middle of a heavy schedule. Highlights from the War Memorial on the Late Report.
Tonight.
Welcome to Alcatraz.
Scared of dying? You better be.
No one has ever escaped from Alcatraz, and no one ever will.
Tuesday night we got...
What are our chances?
a slap.
Some men are destined never to leave Alcatraz alive.
Clint Eastwood.
I guess anything you want bad enough is worth the chance.
Escape from Alcatraz. Next.
The Marines are looking for a few good men. Unfortunately, you ain't it. When you start looking like Marines, damn it, you'll start acting like Marines.
Clint Eastwood, Heartbreak Ridge, rated R. Starts Friday, December 5th.
Dusting with Pledge has kept this table beautiful for 28 years. And now Endust says watch out for buildup? Come on. Pledge is self-cleaning, so it cleans away old polish.
Pledge, a fresh shine every time.
I am losing control. I have a TV remote, a cable remote, a VCR remote. Doesn't anybody make a TV with one remote control for everything?
Sure. Magnavox. This one comes with the universal remote. It controls the Magnavox TV and just about every brand of wireless, VCR, and cable.
A Magnavox controls Sony.
And Zenith, and RCA, and Panasonic, and...
I'll take the Magnavox, and you can take these.
The universal remote. It's 3 controls in one. Nobody puts it together like Magnavox.
Oh, and Beethoven here neglects to tell us his building doesn't have an elevator.
Give me a break, you guys. Hey, Mitchell, what was in that piano? Cement or what?
What a fiasco. Well, at least he did get us a keg. That was good draft beer.
Yeah, well, buying that keg was the only good idea you had that day.
When you're drinking new Miller Genuine Draft, it'll remind you of the best beer you ever had. Because it is Genuine Draft. Cold filtered for real draft smoothness. Miller Genuine Draft. It's beer at its best.
I should have hired skilled labor.
There came a moment when all the elements came together, unleashing a superbly equipped new breed of compact car, the Dodge Shadow, with 2 or 4-door availability, affordable price, a $550 protection plan. The new Dodge Shadow is going to cast a giant shadow across America. Dodge setting new standards of performance.
Anything more pleasing than the sounds of a mother's love? But consider what some babies hear. This baby, you see, is hearing impaired. It doesn't hear all the wonderful sounds of love and language. However, with early childhood intervention, hearing impaired children and their parents can overcome many of the barriers caused by deafness. For information, write or call Early Childhood Center, Rochester School for the Deaf.
Escape from Alcatraz. Tonight's ABC's Sunday night movie will continue in a moment.
Place in your hearts and your homes for us.
We're the children nobody seems to want. The abused.
The minorities.
The handicapped and mentally retarded. The teenagers.
Will anyone out there dare to love me?
There's magic in Christmas. And the magic can be yours when you shop at Present Company. This Pentax 35mm deluxe camera kit includes zoom lens, autoflash, strap, and bag. Add up the savings with a Casio fashionable 10-digit 2-color printing calculator. A great gift for Dad, a Norelco triple-head rechargeable Rototrack razor with quick charge.
There's magic in Christmas.
At Present Company.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring except Fievel the mouse.
Presenting Fievel, the adorable star of Steven Spielberg's presentation of the Don Bluth film An American Tail. Now collect all 4 different McDonald's stocking ornaments featuring Fievel. Each one comes free when you buy the perfect stocking stuffer. A $5 book of McDonald's gift certificates.
This holiday season, give a terrific surprise. Free Fievel stockings with our gift certificates inside.
Why ski lift tickets could be costing more this year. That story tonight.
Now we continue with Escape from Alcatraz.
Oh my goodness, he caught the ball! It's a touchdown!
The following message is about life.
Bob, right off his head! Bounce off at least.
The life you don't get in an ordinary battery.
Never seen anything.
And the life you do get in new Kodak Super Life alkaline batteries.
Let's look at it.
They last much longer than ordinary batteries. And only Super Life has a real gold tip to ensure the best contact.
Oh yeah, let's see it again on the replay.
Now, do you settle for the ordinary or go for the gold?
Leather, or wear nothing at all. But there's no law that says you can't do both.
English leather.
When you're behind the wheel in LeBaron GTS, it's nice to know GTS excelled in handling in a U.S. Auto Club test, did 0 to 50 in 5.63 seconds. Triumphed in braking and gave BMW and Mercedes something they never expected, a driving lesson. GTS comes sensibly priced with Chrysler's protection plan. You don't drive LeBaron GTS the way USAC did, but it's nice to know you could. Chrysler, driving to be the best.
Hey, Mikey!
Yeah? Another care package from your mom. Great, help me open it. Another red sweater. More golf balls? And this stuff? Life cereal. Looks like your mom forgot me this month. Try some. You might like it.
Life cereal. One taste of that lightly sweet toasted oat goodness and you'll say...
Hey, I like it.
Told you.
And Mikey,
hey.
Next time ask your mom to send you some too.
One taste and you'll have a taste for life.
Tuesday, Tony's oldest enemy's in
The
town.
man can't be as bad as you remember.
One time he put a fist right through a plate glass window.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Yeah, it was my fist.
Now it's time for True Confessions.
You're a priest.
Who's the boss? Then,
Okay, what is it?
Jack of diamonds. Thank you very much.
the Amazing Mike's at it again.
I'm only 10. What's your excuse?
Growing pains.
Tuesday.
Belongs to Michelob.
A word about almond joy. But don't take our word for it. For yourself.
Introducing Wendy's new Big Classic Hamburger. The soft Kaiser bun, the fat tomatoes, the fresh toppings, the beef. Wendy's new Big Classic.
This is the good stuff.
The Honda Accord. With its unique double wishbone suspension, handles and rides like no other car. The Accord from the engineers at Honda.
Tuesday.
My God.
You've heard the rumors.
I've got a problem.
Don't look at me. I wasn't even in town that month.
Now, get the facts.
I'm all ears. Well, not all ears.
On moonlighting. Then, the outrageous Lionel Richie.
I'm just out here living the dream.
The provocative Betty White.
Yes, I've had a few sleepover dates.
The revealing Richard Pryor.
No, I don't have no blank AIDS.
The all-new Barbara Walters special.
Tuesday.
Escape from Alcatraz, starring Clint Eastwood, will continue in a moment.
This is a News Center 13 update.
Good evening. Some stories coming up tonight on News Center 13. The Senate Majority Leader is calling for a special panel to conduct what he calls a Watergate type of investigation into the Reagan administration. We'll have a full report tonight following the movie. Also tonight, that volcano in Hawaii is continuing its destruction, but it's also arousing the curiosity of tourists. And his face and voice have become familiar to us over the last 30 years. Actor Cary Grant died last night. We'll take a look back at his career. Now this.
Celebrate the holidays in style with Holidays stemware from Arby's. They're yours for a special price when you buy a medium or large soft drink. Happy holidays from Arby's.
Join us for those stories, the weather, and sports tonight following the movie.
13 News Update was brought to you by Arby's.
Some things look good with spots, and some things don't.
Oh, water spots on my expensive leather gloves.
But now there's Stain Guard leather gloves by Eris. Watch what happens in the rain. Ordinary gloves get stained and ruined, but Stain Guard gloves stay virtually spot-free. They repel rain and stain. And while supplies last, this sleek umbrella is your gift with purchase of Stain Guard leather gloves by Eris.
Available at Sibley's.
Here's another reason Chase Pitkin's #1.
Chase Pitkin helps me plan projects, gather all the right tools and materials. They're my #1 store.
Stanley Power Plus Garage Door Opener is on sale. Features like time delay, instant door reverse, and free second transmitter, $138. Stanley's 7-day programmable thermostat saves up to 35% on energy costs. $49.95 after rebate. Why shop any other store?
Coming up tonight, we'll look back at the career of Cary Grant.
Now we continue with Escape from Alcatraz.
Dear Linda, hope you can make my concert tonight. Love, Michael.
Nothing less than finesse.
Tonight, your hair has to look its best, and it will. You use Finesse.
Feeling beautiful. Nothing less than beautiful. Nothing less than finesse.
Finesse Conditioner. The perfect conditioning whether your hair needs a little or a lot.
Nothing less than finesse.
Tommy, guess what? What? He was here. He knows. Really? Tommy? Come on, come on. See? Even he knows Sprite won the taste test.
Nothing escapes the eye of Maxim. The world's first SLR with built-in autofocus, Minolta Maxim focuses by itself. Sharp, fast. Only the human eye focuses faster. With Minolta Maxim, you even get unexpected shots that would have gotten away. The incredible Maxim system.
Only from the mind of Minolta.
Good morning, Mr. Field. Diagnosis: congestion, runny nose, sneezing. Bad cold.
No kidding. Introducing the future of cold and allergy relief. New Contact 12-hour caplets. So advanced it helps stop the runny nose Sudafed can't and works twice as long as Actifed tablets. New 12-hour caplets. Perhaps nothing will ever beat Contact's relief.
You're welcome.
Until there's a cure, there's Contact.
You know, the heart of any nonprofit organization is its office, and here's where you can make a difference. Volunteers are the key to getting things done. Typing, calling, computing. These are the #1 needs of the nonprofit organizations in this area. Once a week, once a month, even once a year, you can be part of a group's success. Call the Volunteer Connection at the United Way and find a place where you're the key.
Call 454-1100 today.
Before you decide on which German luxury sedan best suits you, just remember, the Audi runs in only the best of circles. If you want performance and handling in a German luxury sedan, you're ready for an Audi.
About 20 years ago, the first Litton microwave oven came to town. The woman who ran the cafe thought she'd give it a try. Pretty soon, the Dog and Suds had one too. Then the Legion Hall, the high school, and the ball field. One thing led to another, and today there are Litton microwave ovens wherever you find a kitchen. And even some places you don't.
Life's worth living today.
At JCPenney, we don't just wish you a Merry Christmas, we promise you many happy returns. Because when you exchange any JCPenney gift at any one of our 1,400 stores, this is what you get in return. No hassle. JCPenney.
In the Army, we do more before 9 a.m. than most people do all day.
Hey, First Sergeant. Good morning.
I just lost two. Hey, Chief, we need an 800 number.
We need more lines.
I think we need help.
I think we need a fax machine. I've been waiting.
Computer. New phones. I think we need help.
Today, what a growing business needs most is finding out what it needs most. From long distance to phone systems to telemarketing, AT&T has the answers.
No, but we need good stuff.
I think we need help.
Call our small business specialists. We can help.
Wednesday.
I want you to have an abortion.
We've gone from me deciding your life to you deciding mine. Feel better?
You two deserve each other. A worthless son. Carrington Tramp.
On Dynasty. Then The Lie.
My own little personal secret.
The terrible guilt.
You're hurting. I want to know why.
Look, you wouldn't understand.
The tragedy of bulimia.
The effects could be devastating.
Peter, I'm so scared.
Hotel after Dynasty.
Wednesday.
Tonight's movie, Escape from Alcatraz, will continue in a moment.
There's nothing quite like that feeling. Writing, it's freedom, it's competition, it's power. The three laws of nature, my nature, and for me those laws are a tradition. And so no matter what Fallon says, that baby she's carrying, it's mine.
Miles, just one of the family. Thursdays on The Colbys.
This is a News Center 13 update.
Good evening. Coming up tonight, we'll tell you how Kodak is branching out and why a Buffalo congressman is expected to make a move toward a presidential bid. Also, why ski lift tickets may be a bit more expensive in the months to come, and how an old-fashioned Christmas tradition is making a comeback. Now this.
Are you tired of bait-and-switch advertising? Come see us at Hoffman's Appliance. We'll guarantee the lowest price on all GE appliances. Plus, our service is always honest and dependable. We're Hoffman Appliance.
Join us tonight.
13 News Update was brought to you by Hoffman's.
The holidays are here, and CVS has all kinds of things you'll need. Come in now and you'll save on Oral-B toothbrushes chosen by more dentists than any other toothbrush. At CVS, they're free after rebate. Or Oscal Calcium Supplement. Bottles of 60 or 100 tablets are now just $4.88 each at today's neighborhood drugstore. CVS.
The Odd Couple, weeknights at 11:30 on 13.
Now we continue Escape from Alcatraz.
Cheese, glorious cheese.
Tastes mighty inviting.
Cheese, glorious cheese.
It's so tantalizing.
Whether you like it saucy, snappy, mild, or wild, real cheese has a taste for you.
Enjoy cheese, marvelous cheese, wonderful cheese, glorious cheese.
If what you're seeing doesn't change your mind about mixers, what you're about to hear will. Compact, powerful, quiet, and with the heart of a mixmaster. The new high-efficiency mixer from Sunbeam. But why don't you use a food processor?
They're too big, too complicated, and too hard to clean.
Not the Oscar from Sunbeam.
Cute.
It's easy to use.
Quick. Powerful. It's even easy to clean.
Oscar from Sunbeam. Make someone's holiday special.
We asked the whole town of Winter Harbor, Maine, to sample Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Here's what people said.
I've switched to Alka-Seltzer Plus, and I'll never go back to anything else.
When I take Alka-Seltzer Plus, it drains everything from over my eyes, right down through my nose. My head is cleared right out beautiful.
That's why in Winter Harbor, over half the people who tried it are switching to Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
It worked on this one, the Harbor Cold Alka-Seltzer Plus did.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine for tough winter colds.
Why should I pay with just any credit card when this one pays me money back?
The Discover Card. Smart move.
A credit card that pays you money back on every purchase.
Choose it, just your style.
Money that adds up to a yearly cash bonus.
Get it back.
All from a card that costs nothing to get.
Smart move. The Discover Card.
Let's see that dress. Let's see that card.
Use it at more and more places like Montgomery Ward, Toys R Us, and Zales Jewelers.
Still out there. I'm gonna quit my job and stake you.
Brooke Shields.
Rich and fancy.
In love.
Boat's getting too small.
In trouble. Caught in the middle.
Don't let her make you crazy, son.
Taking a chance.
Greed and lust will eat you alive.
And risking it all.
I'm going after her.
Brooke Shields in her first television movie. Burgess Meredith. Let Go. 2 weeks from tonight.
If you'd like to treat yourself to a color TV small enough to go almost anywhere, scoop up one of Zenith's great little 9-inch delights. Chances are, we've got your favorite flavor. Zenith. Quality.
Us guys at Miller Lite usually kid around, but since it's the holidays, we'd like to get a little serious.
Yeah. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Joyeux Noël.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, thanks. To family and friends.
Even to quarterbacks.
We wish you health, happiness, and peace.
There you go, Yoke.
Oh, thanks, guys. Great seat. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, right there. Okay.
Oh, hey, Don. Kids know you're into their Rice Krispies.
Mrs. McCormick, can Donnie come out and play?
What did you guys have?
Good old-fashioned oatmeal.
Yeah, good for your game, oatmeal.
Oh, guys, Kellogg's Rice Krispies beats oatmeal.
Whoa, serious competition.
It's higher in iron and 8 major vitamins in your oatmeal.
Ooh, that's 2 points for the Rice Krispies expert.
Yeah, but does he know which one of these guys is Pop? Yeah, he's one with the great outside shot.
Snap, crack, pop, Rice Krispies.
This is the new shape of Tough, the new 87 big Ford pickup. And to prove its new toughness and power, we're going to haul this Chevy up this monster mountain of boulders while towing this Dodge and this year a GMC pickup too. This new aerodynamic Ford has the biggest V8 engine and a new multi-port fuel-injected 6 standard and a Ford truck exclusive anti-lock rear brakes to help you make smooth, straight stops. Now America's best-selling pickup gets even better. The best-built American truck 6 years running. Built Ford Tough.
There's only one way to appreciate Zenith's 27-inch stereo television with breathtaking sound by Bose. Go hear it. Zenith and Bose. Quality.
Escape from Alcatraz. Tonight's ABC Sunday night movie will continue in a moment. Tuesday.
My God.
You've heard the rumors.
I've got a problem.
Don't look at me. I wasn't even in town that month.
Now, get the facts.
I'm all ears. Well, not all ears.
On moonlighting. Then, the outrageous Lionel Richie.
I'm just out here living the dream.
The provocative Betty White.
Yes, I've had a few sleepover dates.
The revealing Richard Pryor.
No, I don't have no blank AIDS.
The all-new Barbara Walters special. Tuesday.
Yeah, y'all, come on! From the Red River Valley to Reading, PA, red, white, and hue all across the USA. The Red Sox in Boston, Jazz in New Orleans, Santa Claus to Christmas wearing your old blue jeans. There's a feeling in this country, the real thing's coming through. Coca-Cola Classic, red, white, and you.
This time of year, it's lake effect that causes quick changes in our weather. I'm Bill Peterson, and WOKR 13 can be the first to alert you to lake effect storm. With our weather radar based here in Rochester. Rochester radar can spot the low clouds of lake effect storms as they form on Lake Ontario. Lake effect weather in Rochester simply can't be seen by Buffalo-based radar. The best way to see weather that affects Rochester is with radar based in Rochester.
Don't be Buffalo. Rochester radar is only on News Center 13.
Taxi, weeknights at 7:30 on 13.
Now we continue with Escape from Alcatraz.
Fuji Videotape presents famous hellos and goodbyes.
Don't you love the way people say hello and goodbye on TV?
Girls, hello, girls.
My dear guests, I am your host. Welcome to... Oh, until next week, it immenseness. No. Hello, Chief. Here's looking at you, kid.
Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Replay your favorite hellos and goodbyes on Fuji Videotape and put the good stuff on the good stuff.
It's a question of taste. If you had your pick of two cereals, both with 100% nutrition, would you pick the one with just one kind of flake? Or Kellogg's Just Right with 3 different kinds of flakes, plus hearty rolled oats, plump raisins, sweet juicy dates, and crisp crunchy nuts? You're not alone. 3 out of 4 people picked Just Right over every other high vitamin cereal. There was no question of nutrition. It was simply a question of taste. Kellogg's Just Right with fruit or all grain.
The Pride is back. Right now, get financing as low as 3.9% or $500 cash back on every new Plymouth Reliant. Our low financing means you could pay only $149 a month. Plus, get the $550 protection plan.
The Pride is back. Born in America again.
Visit one of these 4 Rochester Metro Chrysler Plymouth dealers now.
Since 1975, Hill TV has been Rochester's #1 Zenith dealer. I'm Bob Hill, inviting you to stop in and see the area's largest display of Zenith consoles and portables. This year's models offer more styles, more exciting features than ever before. Zenith technology made them #1. Our proven 5-year worry-free warranty made us #1. Zenith and Hill TV, the winning combination for 11 straight years. Remember, you can buy now with no payments until next April.
There are over 5,000 volunteer jobs available, but just one number to call, 454-1100. Call today.
This is Steve Bell, a hotline to help latchkey children. Tomorrow on ABC's World News This Morning, before Good Morning America.
He was a Hollywood giant. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, friends and colleagues remember Cary Grant. And Eva Marie Saint talks about the North by Northwest and her memories of Cary Grant. Tomorrow on Good Morning America. Wednesday, Larry and Balky Fathers. It's a long night for the boys when a baby becomes an overnight guest on Perfect Strangers. Then, Nerdy Arvid's and Sexy Sarah's romantic date fails to spark any flames between them. So Charlie tries to fan the fire on Head of a Class. Watch the Weekend Report tonight on most of these ABC stations.